Hello YouTube, this is Team Cholo here with our sixth place pure Dino deck profile. Here you are.
So post bandits, guys, the deck's still pretty dang good, surprisingly. Pretty standard. You start off with 3 big guys, 2 ultimate conductors, and 1 Dogeron. Run over masterpieces basically. That's the best card in the whole deck. 3 OV Raptors, 2 Giant Rex, one of the best cards in the deck also.
I'll go first.
One of the best cards in the deck. The card that obviously got hit, Miscellaneous, still really good. Jurek Aeolo, still really good. Tyrant Infinity, still pretty broken. You just like pure on damage. And then you run the 5 babies. I think this is the correct ratio because you want to have resources, but you don't want to break with the 6th one. So I guess you can also try 4. I tried that too, it still works, but sometimes I really wish to have the second Petite tier, but it's a side out target. Then I run Sabersaurus. The reason I chose this instead of Megalo Smasher is because you basically make Mrs. Radiant with that, and plus you need more resources now that Miscellaneous is at 1, so you need to make more. You want to make rank 4s with this deck, and it's just better Megalo Smasher just because it's Earth. So pretty self-explanatory. Then I run the same old 3 hand traps, ogres, maxi, pretty standard. Then for traps, pretty standard. 3 fossil digs, search out your OV Raptor most of the time, Miscellaneous sometimes, things like that. Then I run the 6 Lost Worlds. This card is still pretty good. Like, Lost Worlds can win you games. Then I run the 2 Ghost Star. There's basically the combo with this is, let me just find it. Basically, you activate Ghost Star, you banish this specials. This it's like Unexpected Eye, but better because it's Giant Rex, and Giant Rex is far better. 1 board wipe, standard. You need the board wipe, and I like Dark Hole better than Raigeki in this build because sometimes I'm in a situation where I need to pop my babies. So sometimes I just normal summon a baby, activate Dark Hole, and go up from there. 2 Heavy Strong Duster. The reason I don't run Twin Twisters is because I find myself a lot of times where discarding the card lost me games. So not discarding the card is a lot better for me. But Twin Twister is a good one too. Then I also run 2 of Survival Sand because I also find myself breaking where I don't have OV Raptor but I have Lost World, and I just normal summon a Dino. Basically set this, activate this on your opponent's standby, and then get OV Raptor, and then do like all the play and everything you need to do there with the searches. And then you get a free pop. You basically do this. Destroy your token, summon a baby, and then wait until you need to pop something. You banish this, pop the baby, summon OV Raptor, and then search for next turn and set up. It's really good. And then I run the 3 Solemns. Pretty dang good, standard.
And then you change 3, the target.
Then for Astro deck, I think it's a 14 card right now because I'm still trying to find what to use for the 15th. I'm thinking of making Choking Dinos, but as in for right now, in Pure Dinos, this is what I have. 1 Decode,
That's why you said this
1 Mrs. Radiant. That's it for Link Monsters. And for Synchros, standard, Chambara, OTK, most broken card in this whole deck. You still run the Trish, it's useful, situational. The card you usually go first turn on. 2 Lagias. And then on situations, this actually won me a game today, Dolka.
Sure.
Then one of my favorite cards in this whole Esther deck, Tornado Dragon. For mirror matches and other like for Infernoids, any graveyard deck. Basically a Bitch Dweller. Castell. It's pretty broken in this deck. Because if you have Ultimate Conductor and you make Castell shuffle something back, you have 2 Dinos engraved. So you can special Ultimate Conductor. This card, basically to win games as a high beater and run over things. It's good. And then the Gaga package, OTK right here material, whenever you can't make Chambara. And just in case you barely, like, your opponent's at 800 life points or less. Like, thing. If I don't win this turn, your opponent's gonna win. Summon this and basically be sure to win.
Attack.
And for the side deck, I actually have a decent side deck now. First things first, you must run the Joey token. Because Joey's Bay.
Standby phase.
This is very standard right here. I run a second Dogeron, 2 Dracos, Wind Witches, anything that's problematic. ABC. This is really good against ABC. They summon ABC and they don't swift out. You kaiju it and then they're done for. Because they have all their materials banished. This is really good against them. Now this is my spicy tech against decks like 2 Dracos or anything that's heavily based on their field, including mirror matches. Basically, I take away the Terraformers for this and take away a baby for that. A Petit Tyrannodon. It works really well.
Yeah, still you're going.
Then I run 2 Twin Twisters for the Paleozoics or anything that's problematic as a back row. 2 Forbidden Chalice. This is pretty standard, it's really good. This is basically all invoked right here. Dimensional barriers to the invoked is a problem now. 2 Quake and Mirror Force. Basically something, if somebody surprises me with like a KS Max deck or something, I can't do anything about it. Or some kind of deck that is really problematic and I have no other way because to get rid of it. That's where I run it. And mirror matches. Dinos lose to Mirror Force. The deck is immunity is on the main phase and they barely have any response in the battle phase. Like they're done for. You attack with let's say you're about to OTK with a Dino deck, Quick and Mirror Force, and then go next turn into Ultimate Conductor and then win game. And then because I hate burn and Paleozoics are around now and they're gonna be meta I think. And just everything that has to do with traps to really decrease. Really good card. And that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell your friends about our channel. Help us out.
I don't draw because I activated.